Alright, hey everybody, Myo here, and today we're going to be playing some Pokemon, doing some VGC 2016 battles on the Showdown ladder, at least until we're able to go back to the 3DS with a official format. I know at least we'll be able to do it January 22nd with the International Challenge. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at our opponent here. He's got Palkia, Amoonguss, Kangaskhan, Groudon, Cressella, Gengar. So what do I want to do here? I went back to my Thundurus, Landorus, Kangaskhan, Groudon, Mewtwo, and Aegislash team, just because that's the teams that I'll probably be using in the International Challenge, due to that's what I have on my 3DS. But let's see here. I'm thinking Thundurus, Landorus lead pretty decent. Groudon should do alright. And then I either want to bring Kangaskhan or Mewtwo. Possibly even Aegislash here. I think I'm going to go with Mewtwo or Aegislash. Let's go with Aegislash. So he got Kangaskhan and Cressella out there. We get the Intimidate off. That's pretty nice for us. So I can go ahead and... he might be using a Trick Room team, so I think maybe go for a Taunt on the Cressella. I think Taunt the Cressella, and then I think a Superpower onto the Kangaskhan or a Rock Slide would be my best option here. I'm going to Superpower the Kangaskhan. Because he might fake out the Thundurus, knowing that the Taunt's going to happen. No, he fakes out the Landorus. We Taunt the Cressella. Okay. Flinched and couldn't move. He does go for a Trick Room. So what I'm going to do here then is a Thunder Wave the Kangaskhan. And then Superpower it again. Ice Beam. Ooh, Cressella. I forgot Cressella has Ice Beam. Completely forgot that. I think sending Aegislash out here would be my best option. And then I think going for a Thunder Wave on the Cressella. And probably a Shadow Ball on the Cressella. Might be a good option. Yeah, let's do that. I knew he had a Trick Room team. Unfortunately, the Mental Herb on Cressella is pretty strong. Goes for Magic Coat. Thunder Wave isn't going to do much because the Magic Coat. Double Edge is going to take out Thundurus. But he's going to take some recoil damage. We are going to Shadow Ball, do a good chunk of damage there. Let's send Groudon out here. We got 3 more turns of Trick Room. 2 more turns now, so I think go for double Protect. Protect King Shield. I think that'll be a pretty solid idea. Because I still want to try and win. This is my first game of the day. Ooh, he's got Groudon out here. Ooh. What can I do? Skill swap. Levitating now. Alright. I can't do this because the Levitate. Thunder Punch won't be very effective due to the ground type. I don't even know if it'll do anything. I guess I could overheat. For overheat on the Groudon. Maybe I could wide guard maybe. No, I think I might be slower than him. Let's Shadow Ball. I don't know. Ice Beam onto the Groudon. Flamethrower. I should have... Wide Guard wouldn't have done anything. Alright, so we got our special attack drop, but we can Thunder Punch things. Water Dragon. We're going to lose. Thunder Punch. Unless the Thunder Punch KOs it, but I highly doubt it. Yeah. Oh, unfortunately, I did lose the first match, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and go into the second battle, so I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright, and we are back with our second battle for today. Excuse me. So our opponent has a Blastoise, Mewtwo, Groudon, Charizard, Crobat, and Gothitelle. So kind of a maybe a Sun team with Tailwind, and then a Blastoise. What can we do here? We can go ahead and bring... I like that Thunderous Landorus lead. I think Kangaskhan will do pretty decently here. And then probably Groudon for the Primal. Maybe Mewtwo. Not Aegislash, but Groudon. Let's do that. Mewtwo, Charizard. We get the Intimidate off. He does have pressure. I think Thunder Waving the Mewtwo. Thunder Wave the Mewtwo, and then I think go for a Rock Slide. Let's do that. I think that's gives me the highest chance of success. Oh, he sends out Groudon. Alright. We get the Thunder Wave on the Mewtwo. We Rock Slide. Paralyzed, couldn't move. So what do I want to do here? I think I want to hit that Groudon. I think going for the Hidden Power Ice into the Groudon. Well, it's going to be what I'll have to do. And then go for a Rock Slide again. Or I could switch out into my Groudon. Yeah, let's do that. Or I could Rock Slide, switch out into my Groudon with Thundurus. I could start Groudon, Rock Slide. Do I want Thundurus in, or do I want... Yeah, let's do that. I want to keep Landorus. It's for Protect. Hidden Power. Ice Beam. Ooh, that hit pretty hard. We gonna do that again, and then we're gonna do this. The Hidden Power Ice and Perceptual Blades, I believe, is the name of the move. I might be pronouncing that wrong. I don't know. Who used Ice Beam? Was it Mewtwo? Mewtwo used Ice Beam. Okay. I'm not doing too well today, but that's alright. Had a busy day. Alright, Blastoise. Ooh, that did a good chunk of damage. Resisted. Ice Beam Groudon. Gets Groudon taken care of. We're going to send Landorus out. We can Rock Slide. That'll KO. And we can... Thunder Wave the Blastoise and Rock Slide. Primal Groudon, okay, that's fine. Mega Blastoise, Thunder Wave it. Rock Slide, ooh, wasn't enough to knock out the Blastoise, but we do get the flinch, it looked like. Yes, flinch. Then I want to go ahead and Hidden Power Ice the Groudon and Rock Slide again. I can't slow down the Groudon is the only problem. He's going to sack off his Mewtwo. I guess there was a chance Rock Slide could have missed it. We get that flinch. Rock Slide showing how dominant it is. Might as well Hidden Power Ice and Rock Slide. Well, maybe I should actually... I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to Thunderbolt the Blastoise and Rock Slide. Yeah. We fakes out. Didn't realize Blastoise had Fake Out. He goes for a Rock Slide himself. That's going to pop the Citrus Berry. We're okay. Then I might as well Thunder Wave the Charizard and Rock Slide. Missed on the Groudon, but we take out the Charizard. I just want to get that Thunder Wave on him just in case we did miss the Charizard. And in case he was EV trained to live a Rock Slide, of course. Let's go ahead and Hidden Power Ice the Groudon and Rock Slide. They'll probably take both these two Pokemon out right here. but then we can switch into our Kangaskhan, we can go Mega, and we should be able to pick up the knockout with a Mega Sucker Punch. I mean, heck, I might as well play it safe, Mega Fake Out, then Sucker Punch. He protects. Then we Sucker Punch. And we get the victory there. So we're going to go ahead and do one more battle since we've been doing 3 on the Showdown ladder. So I will see you guys in just a minute. And we are back. And our opponent has a Kyogre, Cressella, Thundurus, the Therian variant. Groudon? I don't know what that is. Xerneas and Kangaskhan. So a Pokemon I haven't seen yet, so I'm not sure what typing it is. So what can we do here? I think Thundurus Landorus lead is pretty solid. He has Xerneas, so I do want to bring my Aegislash though. Actually, do I want to lead? I'm thinking of leading with Aegislash here, but I'm bringing Aegislash regardless of the situation. And then maybe Groudon. Do I want to bring Groudon, or do I want to bring something like Mewtwo? Or do I want to bring my Kangaskhan? This is tricky. I'm thinking bring Groudon, because that thing looks like it's a grass type. So we got Kangaskhan, Cressella out here. So I'm going to Thunder Wave the Kangaskhan. I don't think I'm going to taunt, because it's most likely going to have a Mental Herb. And then I guess I'll go for the Superpower on the Kangaskhan. Well, maybe I should Thunder Wave the Cressella. No, we're going to... Actually, yes, we're going to Thunder Wave the Cressella, and we're going to Superpower the Kangaskhan. He's going to Fake Out Landorus. We're going to Thunder Wave Cressella. Hopefully we get a full paralysis. We do. So that's really useful for us. So then we're going to Thunder Wave... Well, actually, we're going to go ahead and Thunderbolt the Cressella. And then we're going to Superpower the Kangaskhan, because it's most likely going to have a Mental Herb. Not enough to KO him, though. Dang. Power Up Punch on Thundurus. Thunderbolt. What does he have? He goes for an Icy Wind. Super effective. I can go ahead and Thunder Wave the Kangaskhan. And Superpower. Or I could switch out my... maybe I should switch out my Landorus. I can Thunder Wave the Kangaskhan. Then I could switch out into Aegislash here. Let's do that. Just for a return, and then I can bring out my my Landorus here. Bring out Landorus, get that Intimidate off again. Then I might as well just Rock Slide and go for a Shadow Ball on the Cressella. Fully paralyzed. Rock Slide is enough to take him out. That Shadow Ball off. Sets up a Reflect. He's got Kyogre. Oh, I don't have my Thundurus to deal with that. Okay, that's a bit of a problem now. That is a bit of a problem. I suppose I could bring out Groudon. Change the weather up. And then go for another Shadow Ball on the Cressella. Because he's probably going to assume I'll go for a King Shield. Alright, so the Origin Pulse failed due to the fact that I sent out my Groudon. Now he's got his Thundurus there. And I'm thinking Thunder Punch the Kyogre. And go for a... maybe I'll just Shadow Ball it again. Ooh, he protects. No, I doubled in. That was bad, I doubled in. A Life Orb. Alright, Alright, alright. We Thunder Punching and we Shadow Balling again. We're just gonna do that. Ice Beam. I might have lost. And I gotta send Landorus out here. Get the Intimidate off. I gotta go for a Rock Slide. Chances to flinch, please. And then Shadow Ball the Kyogre. Get rid of the Thundurus. Alright. So it's just the Kyogre. Super effective. Missed on Aegislash. Thank you. Shadow Ball. Reflect is, I believe, just defenses. We could potentially protect this turn, so let's go ahead and King Shield. Just for an Origin Pulse. I think we can Wide Guard that. Let's go ahead and just Shadow Ball, see what happens. Ah, we lost. Dang. I believe that was the third match. That was alright, though. That was pretty close. So we're going to go ahead and end the video there, though. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, go into that like button, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all that good stuff. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate it. So thanks again, and hopefully you enjoyed. So goodbye, friends.